sustain him in his sickbed. In his illness, restore him to his first health. Oh Lord, push me into yoga, that the Lord will raise up to save the sick in his hermitude. Amen. Please come closer to the world of bugs. The short-lived bugs in heart attack, respiratory disease and obesity. This bug is harmful to you, harmful to your family, harmful to the society and harmful to the nation. The dying bug in the heart attack, respiratory disease and obesity, which pervades about 70% of the living human population in this cardiovascular disease of many disorders connected with the heart, vessels and the blood flow. Respiratory disease is a disease connected with the lungs, windpipes, nose, mouth and the skull, leading to asthma, allergy, skull diseases, sinusitis, hypertension and headache. Obesity is the loose fat in hips, thighs, lower abdomen, neck, armpits that may or may not cause pain, but that may cause diabetes, breathing disorders, gout, stroke, stones in the kidney, gallbladder, CVD. All these three diseases threaten suicide. Please understand that CVD, respiratory disease and obesity is the abuse of living habits, eating habits, long time sitting habits, junk food, jolly drinks, happy outings, display of false desire, false fear and erroneous anger, excessive passion, pity and illusion, false pride, false beauty, false egotism, pomp and show, worries, habitual usage of pills, drugs, medical tests, surgery, radiation, chemotherapy, and socio-economic reasons, all leading to damage in the cells, disorder in the muscles, nerves, bones, veins, arteries, and the blood flow from the toe to the head over a period of 20 years in the lifetime. Science is the temporary relief in habitual usage of drugs, usage of knife in the body, insertion of instruments and cadavers, replacement of parts of anatomy, the involvement of middlemen, coupled with side effects, bad effects, ill effects, sloth, apathy and languor. Yoga from 14 to 40 improves the heart, blood and the blood circulation. Yoga from 14 to 40 tunes the nerves, muscles and the bone joints. Yoga from 14 to 40 avoids heart attack, respiratory disease and reduces body weight. Yoga is an axe on obesity. Yoga from 14 to 40 improves the beauty of the skin. Yoga from 14 to 40 improves the posture. Yoga from 14 to 40 dissolves the junk food in the intestine. Yoga from 14 to 40 avoids the time-bound animal food and the stale food that cause cholesterol deposition in the blood vessels. Perform yoga to tune your eyes, ears, skin and the touch. Perform pranayama to improve posture, beauty, valor and lung performance. Perform meditation to avoid drug mongering. Eat good food to tell upon your love for your children. Perform yoga to live in value in the good society. Perform yoga to live in true value in the family, in your town, in your city and in your nation. Turn your wasted time into useful time in yoga. From 14 to 40. Think joy in yoga from 14 to 40. Reap value in yoga from 14 to 40. In your body, mind and soul. In your family, in your society, in your nation. Log on to PITE, Pachari Yoga International Trust, for few seconds on a day, and follow free poses of yoga. Subscribe for gain. Gather pebbles and save the remnant in yoga. Subscribe for value and for the gain in humility in yoga. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you and thank you. Please visit again.